We've put in about $25,000 worth of work into the property.
3163 Browns Mill Road has come a long way.
We took out a nest of 5 snakes from in there. The property was stinking terribly.
Developer Swapan Kumar bought it 2 years ago from the City of Atlanta Land Bank with the plans of fixing it up and renting it out as an affordable housing property. But shortly after buying it, he ran into issues. The home was on the city's demolition list. Swapan says he had no idea.
And at that point, we were told that we had 60 days to bring it into compliance, which we did.
But it turns out the demolition notice stayed put.
Out of the blue, there was a red X that was put on this property. That is an indication that the property is slated for demolition by the city.
Emails from code enforcement say he failed to apply for a permit within a certain time period, so it's following through with demolition. Swapan maintains he never got those notices. And what's more, he says he's trying to work with the city to make things right.
They're just not willing to talk to us. They say that there are no ifs, no buts, they're tearing the property down.
3163 Browns Mill Road is one of 78 homes slated for demolition. What frustrates Swapan isn't just that his home is on this list, it's the other homes that aren't.
That property is a burnout. It's been an eyesore. You know, there are trash everywhere. It's open to the elements. It's open to children. And there are several such properties in the area like that.
And this one is just 2 homes down from his.
So our first stop is...
So we took a drive to check out some of the homes on the demolition list in the area.
It's pretty clear why this one needs to be torn down.
All of the ones we saw looked like they were in worse shape than his.
And there's a hole in the roof. Can you see it from there? And it's definitely not on my list.
We reached out multiple times to code enforcement for an interview on why it's still planning to knock down Swapan's home. It only responded with a generic statement, saying these properties are unsecured and easily accessible to the public, have excessive overgrowth, and littered with trash and debris. They have been an eyesore in the community for years.
It's not going to benefit the city. It's not going to benefit a family that could live here. It's not going to benefit taxes.
Swapan is trying to take legal action to keep his home standing, but he says time isn't on his side.
And this could get demolished at any time.
Yes.
You could show up here tomorrow and this could be gone.
Yes, ma'am.
Swapan says the property needs about $35,000 worth of work and it will be ready for a family. But because there is a stop order, there's nothing he can do and the property is just forced to sit there.